Hello, everyone, and welcome to Global Art. We're excited that you're here. My name is Ms. Copia. I am your visual arts teacher, and we are just going to have a wonderful year. I want to welcome you officially to the class, and I just wanted you to see the piece behind me. This piece is actually a student's work, so it's amazing to see that you all are going to complete some awesome tasks in this class. All right, so let's go, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to share our screen, okay? Now, let's go to the course. You want to click Global Arts. And when you click on it, you're going to see a welcome that's here for you all. Just glad to have you. When you click on that, we can also see our course information and syllabus. So this is our art supply list that you can purchase for the year, things that you may need for the class. So basically, if you scroll down, you'll see certain things that you can use for this course. The first week we are going to do some things in our book, and then the second week you will have start our first project. So we'll go from there. Okay. Let's go back to our course information and syllabus. So let's go over our syllabus for today. So this course is designed for you to gain a working knowledge of art through different cultural and visual elements and principles of design. We also will learn different class assignments you'll have critiques, and you'll have a greater fluent use of vocabulary from art around the world. So you will be required to have a sketchbook. I do grade those as well. They're due every Friday. You will have a sketchbook assignment that's due every day though. So make sure that you complete that in order for you to be counted present for the class. If you hear a little one in the background, I do have a small child. So you may hear her occasionally, but that's okay. We're going to keep rolling. You have two poster boards. I say two because you use it as a folder, or you can just see, for this next project, you're only going to need to use just one poster board. You need a set of colored pencils, and there's going to be more things you need to purchase throughout the semester, okay? All your assignments are on Schoology, and this is basically how projects are set up. Projects 50%, sketchbooks 25%, tests, etc. So this is our in-person rules, but online expectation, I need you to log in every day, complete your assignments every day, and make sure you upload them in order for you to be counted present for the course. So remember, if you miss 10 days, it's automatic fail. So you want to make sure that you pass and make sure that you're logging in and you're taking care of your responsibilities. This is my contact information. You can call me at any time. Text me, please, and just let me know if you have any questions. I have office hours right here from 2 o'clock to 3:05. You can 2 o'clock to 2:45. You can contact me for if you have any questions. Text me first, and then I will send you the information and tell you to go ahead and log on Zoom so we can have a meeting. Okay. So I am here and I am available and ready for you to start learning about the wonderful world of global art. So this is another section here that you can see my office hours. We want to have everything here so that you can kind of make sure that you know what's going to take place for the semester. If you click here, these are your daily sketches. They are due every day. So I would like for you to make sure that you upload these in this section. You can upload your sketches. You can these are actually going to be due on Friday, but if you can, just type me a comment every day, completed sketches or something, that's fine. But I want to make sure that you are actually logged on and you are doing what you're supposed to do. If you click here, it's going to take you to the Global Eye Opener. So you're going to draw one of these a day. So you draw one a day, okay? Just take your time. There are tutorials on YouTube you can use as well. So that's what you're going to be working on. And you can take a picture of your work and hit it in the submission section on this side. You can also use a sketchbook app if you have a phone with a stylus and you can draw on your phone. It automatically saves it, and then you can upload it here in the submission section, which is kind of cool. And I'll be sending you some drawing videos as well that I will be drawing throughout the course. Now, if you go back, I want you to go back to the course, and then if you go back to the course, click on week 1 assignment. Week 1 assignment is listed right here. So if you click here, it's going to take you one more time. You got to click one more time to this section here where you're going to have your work for that particular day. it has to be turned in on that day, or if you do be counted present for the course. So for instance, you need answers to questions 1 through 5 on page 339. And you have an art textbook, and it's a PDF textbook, which is wonderful. So you do have a textbook for this course, and it's right here listed. Every time you have an assignment, it will be listed here, so you can just click on it. So let's go to our textbook. All right, so we're going to be covering lesson 3, which is the art of Africa. And Africa is just an amazing, this is going to be our first unit. The art of Africa, this amazing country. It's a huge continent. It has a population over millions of people, and it's subdivided to about 1,000 cultural groups. And what's interesting about Africa is just the rich history, the culture. Oh man, it's just rich in gold and so many different things. Artworks and ceremonial art is just beautiful over there. And I did not get an opportunity to travel to Africa, but I did travel to China and to Italy. So I will use some of those things that I saw as references once we get to those specific countries. So artworks are linked to celebrations and rituals. So that's what you need to understand. Like, these are not just art pieces, they were actually used in ritual purposes. A lot of people have artwork even in their homes of African art, but sometimes masks and things like that were actually used in a ceremony. So, you know, sometimes those ceremonies were used to invoke ancestor spirits. So it's just interesting to know about all those different things once you actually study the culture. So let's look at ancient Igbo and Yoruba. These are just the book is going to talk a little bit more about those beliefs. Of Yoruba consists of 2 realms: the real world that can be seen and touched, and then the supernatural world, ancestor gods, goddesses, and spirits. So this is what this culture is about. The works of art is created for real visual, tend to be realistic, where works created in the supernatural are invisible or seem to be more abstract. So you learn more about these different cultures, and you can kind of connect why the artist created works to look the way they did. It goes into the Empire of Mali as well, and it talks about the terracotta sculptures there, beautiful works of art. And then we see this beautiful piece here of the seated man and woman. This is the Dogon tribe, and every tribe has a specific style to that particular tribe, and you'll see a lot more even with the mask that we're going to be looking at and studying. But if you read more on, it talks about oral historians, music and performers is one of your vocabulary terms. And then you see the Benin tribe here, the Benin tribe and the Asante, and then you have a main figure in the Benin tribe, which is the Oba, which is the king and the chiefs, and they wore these beautiful decorative outfits, which is amazing. And they had a symbol of power as well. So we're going to scroll down. You're going to continue reading on, and you're going to look at the Akan people. And this works of art was a lost caste process. And then, of course, everybody loves this beautiful kente cloth. And the kente cloth, it talks about the Akan tribe, and the patterns in the cloth has different elements of art. You can kind of see the geometric shapes that's incorporated in kente cloth. Talks about the Boa people, you can see here. And you can just keep continuing to read, and you're going to read further down. It talks about how these are used in ceremonial purposes, and you can see examples of that. So let's take time right quick and let's learn a little bit about Africa. What is some things about Africa that we probably didn't even know? So I want to share some things with you concerning Africa. Okay, and I'm going to share my computer sound with you, and let's watch this video. All right. So I'm glad you all had the opportunity to watch that video. And I want you to be able to, I'm glad you were able to watch that video, and I want you to be able to understand a little bit more about Africa and what it consists of. So I want you to read and check your understandings in this comment section just to let me know that you watched my video. I want you to write down one of those facts that you learned from that video. Okay, so right now, one of the facts from here, give me a welcome message or something too, that's fine. Just want to talk to you a little bit. So you're welcome to put some comments here, and just make sure, you let me know that you watched the video and give me one of the facts that you saw from the video. Okay, all right, so thank you so much. You're going to upload this in the submission station there, and I'm going to stop sharing right now. And I just want to say thank you for coming to my class today. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.